What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel for another live stream on Gran Turismo 7. But we shall be doing what we always do here on these streams, and that is running the daily races for this week. Starting off with daily race A at Deep Forest, and the specified car for this one is one that we've seen probably I don't know how long ago it was exactly. It was at least over a month ago, I think, or maybe a couple months ago actually. But it's the Abarth, the A112, which we had at Suzuka about a couple months ago or so. And of course, this is the car that has that annoying ass freaking horn on it, and I can only imagine people are probably gonna be blaring that horn like nuts with this thing, because it's just that annoying. Like, if y'all remember, I even made a short on that as well, of just how annoying that horn is. I have a feeling I might end up making another short on that, just depending on if we actually have a race where there's a lot of times where people are just abusing the freaking horn. But we'll see. I was gonna run with the gray car, but you know what? We're gonna run the tan car. Why not? Doesn't matter which one you pick. They're just different colors, but they all handle the same. So I only ran like one full lap of this so far. Well, just before I started. So still got a little bit more practice to do. And actually, gotta remember, I gotta do 3/4 RPM shifts with this car, as I found out the hard way in the last time we had this. Yeah? Yeah, I literally just started doing something, so yeah, don't do it. Yeah, I'm live streaming right now, so it's working fine for me. Yeah, well, we got a little bit of a bad storm in the area right now, so apparently the internet's running a little slow, but it's working fine for me, so as long as I'm still alive, then that's all that matters. But if the stream does end up getting cut off because the internet decides to take a shit, then I guess, oh well. I'll go for as long as I can. Yeah, I gotta get used to this car because this thing just feels weird. I wonder if I should be using third, coming out of most of these corners. Maybe I'll watch what the fastest time does, see if they use second or not, because I feel like using second, it rotates better, but then you don't get as good of an exit because you got to shift up, and the shift time on this is a little slow. So I have a feeling it might not be so well for acceleration if I use second. Like through the first turn here, I can definitely use third because it's not that tight of a turn. Maybe for some of these I should use it, but okay, so I could have braked a little sooner there. Hold on, I just want to make sure if I'm actually live right now. Hold on, just want to make double sure. Okay, it says I'm live on my PlayStation, but I just want to make sure I'm actually live on YouTube. Let me just go check really quick. Okay, yeah, definitely show some live. And oof, I don't know if you just heard that or not, but that was a little bit of thunder out there. I mean, I'm sure you probably heard that because this mic does apparently pick up like all noises from everywhere. Apparently, because there are times where sometimes like I have my door closed and you can hear my parents talking or whatever from the complete opposite side of the house through like every freaking wall in the house. I guess that's just how good this mic is. But like I said, if the stream does end up going dead because of the internet, then oh well, it is what it is. Alright, well this lap is definitely going to be a lot faster than the previous one. But that's not on my actual PB lap, so we'll see what it actually is here. Well, actually it should be a PB because I'm over a second ahead, so this should be a PB actually. Yeah, there we go, 1:43.1. And I know one place where I can improve, right here, the first corner. Alright, you know what? For the time being, let's go ahead and we should be able to get into the entry period. And you know what? Before I get in there, I'm actually going to watch a replay of the fastest driver and see if they use second in any of those corners. Because I feel like using third is better for the exit, but it just doesn't rotate as well. So let me go here and let's look at this guy. Let's see what he does. I know mostly what a brake and everything. I just want to see what gears he uses. No, not race photos. Race options. Display all and okay. All right. Let's see what gears he uses through some of these corners. So I was using third through this corner here. Okay, he's using second. Oh, okay. Interesting. He exits in fourth. Okay, well I'm probably not going to do any of that. So I guess at most, probably what I'll do is I'll shift down to second momentarily, and then I'll just shift up to third on the exit. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. And keep it in fourth through here, yep. And then does he use second through here also? I'm sure he will. Yep, he does. I'm guessing he's going to exit in fourth too, yep. Now let's see what it is for the hairpin, because I was using second for the hairpin. I feel like maybe I should just shift down to first and then exit in second. So that's probably what he's going to do here. Let's see. And it breaks at the 100 board. Down to second. And yep, he does use first. And then exit in second. No, oh no, he exits in third. Okay. Oh, wait, when's he shifting? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so this guy's half shifting. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see if we can replicate that somewhat. Well, minus exiting the corner in freaking fourth in most of those turns, because I'm not going to worry about trying to do that. Alright, well, we got 10 minutes to figure it out. Yep, come on. There we go. Okay, we got 10 minutes. Do those half shifts. You know what, maybe I will try to exit some of these turns in the gears that he was using. I might as well try it. And if I don't like it, then I'll just stick to using third. But I should at least try it. So he exited this corner in fourth. Okay, yeah, no, it probably only works when you actually get the line right, which I definitely didn't there, so I'm definitely not going to bother trying that shit. Yeah, this car just feels weird. Like, it's a front wheel drive car, and it just, when you get on the gas, it just feels really weird when you're trying to turn with it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you can go a little bit beyond that white line on this curve here, just as long as you don't go too far. So now he braked right on the 100 here, and I end up braking a little later. Oh, geez, I was way slower out of there. Well, we could definitely make some time up here. Just got to brake just a little bit sooner. Don't put that in my face. And still didn't quite get it stopped in time, but it's alright. That was better than last time at least. Geez, the Delta can't make up its mind whether I'm gaining or losing time. Alright, well, there's definitely a couple areas we can improve and go even faster. Don't go beyond there, otherwise that's going to be a penalty. No, why did I exit that in third? I shouldn't have done that. Shit. Or actually, no, never mind. That was right. I just still didn't go quite as fast there. Alright, so now this time we'll brake even sooner. Try to make the hairpin. There we go, made it that time. But yet somehow we're still losing time. I guess maybe I just took it too narrow and I didn't get as good of an exit. That's probably what it was. That's alright, we'll try again here. I mean, it's going to be improvement, but barely. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this right this time. This should be a decent improvement if we do. Smooth. Alright, go, go, go. No, not quite 2 tenths, but that was still good though. No, I think I might have shifted a little too early. Losing time, but we're still up. Ooh, somehow magically I gained a whole 3 tenths out of there. Damn. Man, I absolutely nailed that hairpin that time. Damn, I absolutely nailed that final hairpin. A 141.8. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that hairpin that good again, but I mean, hey, I will definitely take it. That's one of those miracle moments where I do something very well one time and then I can never do it again. Oh, too much grass, too much grass. And as a result, I get penalized, but it's alright. I'm not gonna have time to finish this lap anyway, so it's alright. We'll see where this 141 puts us on the grid for race number 1 for the stream. Honestly, the only thing I don't like about using first person on this car is that my wheel is perfectly centered with my screen right now, but the wheel is just slightly off centered, which I don't really like, but oh well. And looks like we're starting second, being just under two tenths behind the pole sitter. So let's see, I had a 142.1 before. I think I would have started 5th if I didn't get that really good exit out of the hairpin. Alright, well, we'll see if any of these guys abuse the horn and just blare it constantly, because I have a feeling it's going to happen. And if it does have it, I may just make another short on it just because. You know, speaking of which, I still got a couple shorts from one of my previous streams that I still have not made yet because I'm lazy. Man, I really need to get them up. But anyway, let's see how we do in our first race of the evening. And hopefully the internet stays intact. So far it's fine, but with the way the weather is, anything can happen at any time at this point. Alright, let's see. Is there a full start check? Yes, there is. Okay. Keep throwing that brake. And lights out, and away we go. Get that radar on. All right, let's do this. Oh shit! Whoop. Let him look at. Okay, buddy. I'm trying to give you the fucking position back. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, so much for trying to let him back through. I should have just kept going. Oh my god, this car is not agreeing with me right now. Jesus Christ, this race is a freaking crash that derby. God damn. No, that's right. I already forgot I had the penalty. Okay, well, lap 1 was a bit of a disaster, but oh my god, and somebody missed their braking point. Thankfully they didn't hit us. Well, we're definitely not winning, that's for sure, but we'll see if we can make any more places up. No, what? How the fuck did I do that again? What the hell? Where did I abuse the track limits game? What? Hello? Okay, geez, I guess the game just hates me right now. Well, where the fuck am I abusing the limits? I was doing just fine in the practice lobby, and now all of a sudden I get 2 freaking penalties and 2 freaking corner sequences. Like, what the heck? Oh, damn, somebody's pissed off. He said, what's your problem? Eat a bag of something. I didn't see the full message, but somebody must be mad at someone. Yeah, gotta kill my momentum. See if we can look for the move in the first corner. Oh, there goes the Brazilian. Now, for the love of God, do not get penalized here again. Alright, there we go. No penalty this time. Good. Oh my god, this thing it's so weird. Like, you get on the power and you want it to turn because it's a front-wheel drive car, but then it just doesn't like it for some reason. It just jumps around on you, and then it messes up your turn. Oh damn, he had a one. Oh, okay, really? Game bugging out again and not fully dosing out people. That's not the first time that's happened. Well, unless somebody else makes a mistake or whatever, I don't think we're going to be making up any more places. So we'll see if we can hold on to this 4th place. This race is just straight up carnage, as I kind of expected, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, I expected nothing less out of this race, given the nature of this car. Oh, he's got a penalty up there. Potential for another place, possibly. See if we can get on him here. See if we can overtake him into the hairpin after he serves his penalty. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get him. Unless he undercuts me somehow. Oh my god, jeez, I break in the same spot every time, but it's a different result with some of these cars. I don't get it. I literally break in the same spot every single time. And I just... Sometimes I wonder if I'm even braking hard enough. Like there are times where I break in the same spot the exact same spot every time, but I end up missing the corner, like after making it the previous lap. Okay, this guy is driving very dangerously. He's just weaving all over the track. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and send it. Yeah, it looks like I'm actually a little bit quicker than this guy as well. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, this car is gonna freaking kill me. Honestly, this car wasn't that bad on Suzuka, but I don't know why. For some reason on this track, it just... I don't know, it just feels a lot different on this track for some reason. Oh, I actually didn't mean to exit third, but hey, you know what? It worked. Alright, well, looks like after all that, we're only going to lose 1 place from where we started, even though the opening lap was an absolute nightmare. But we'll see. But we'll try to rebound and see if we can do better in the next one. But yeah, I don't know if that Brazilian... I'm pretty sure it was the Brazilian that I accidentally hit off on the first lap. Like, I don't know if he tried to turn into me on purpose there, even though I was trying to let him back by. But like, I don't know if he was just mad at me and he tried to put me off on purpose or whatever. But I was trying to let him back by, but it was just too much of a crowd and I couldn't. And then it just got really messy. But oh well. Huh? Somehow I gained safety rating out of that. I'm not gonna lie, I actually expected to lose safety rating, but somehow I actually gained it. But I mean, whatever. Alright, amen. Should we try a different color? You know, I said last time we used it, I didn't like this one because it's not really that much like red, it's more like orange, but I'll use it. Screw it. Alright, well, I highly doubt we're going to be beating that PB because there's no way I'm gonna get the hairpin as good as I did in the last session, but we'll see. I feel like that's as fast as I'm gonna be going in this. Nice and gentle on the steering. Don't steer too much. I swear on some of these corners, like you gotta drive this thing like you drive the go-kart. You gotta be very, very, very gentle on the steering because it's just a little sensitive. Nah, I think I slowed down a little too much. It's alright. Yeah, apparently you can really abuse that corner and use the grass. Alright, let's see what happens here. I imagine this lap is not going to be faster. I don't know how close it's going to be though, but I doubt it's going to be faster. Yeah, nope, it wasn't. Oh, it was close though. 141.9. Yeah, there we go. I think I went through there a little bit faster that time. Yeah, we definitely did. Yeah, I think I should just let in a little more there. Ah. Oh, I hope that wasn't too wide. Alright, we're good. Damn it, I didn't exit in third like I wanted to. Damn it, we were up by almost 3/10. Dang it. Now we pretty much lost it all. Yeah, well, that was no good. No, well, now it's definitely no good. Oh, what the heck? I hit the paddle twice. Why didn't it shift up twice? Well, that's going to compromise my run to the line. Well, this lap's not going to be better, sadly. Well, we got just about enough time for one more. Nah, I didn't get a good turn in. Ah, you mother. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll see what it could have been. No, well, never mind. We're not going to know what it could have been because I got to actually serve the penalty at the penalty line. Well, this lap's going to be dead. Alright, well, we'll just have to wait and see if the next race goes any better. Hopefully we can have a little bit of a cleaner start. And we're starting in second again. But this pole sitter's time is actually a lot closer to ours. So if we can get a good start, we might have a bit of a closer race here. Just gotta get a better launch than I did, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of screwed up the launch as well. So I gotta try to launch it a little better. Yeah. You know, I think it used to say, like, for start type, like, if there's a false start check, it would say grid start with false start check, but it doesn't say that. I don't know, maybe they changed it. And I guess it's just sometimes it has the false start check and sometimes it doesn't. But oh well. Alright, here we go. Much better start this time. This guy's not shifting as early as I am. Ooh, don't go too wide. Oh, he did though. Is he gonna serve it right here though? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like he's gonna do it next lap. Which means I need to get the move done now. and hopefully nobody breaks himself and smashes into both of us. Okay, we survived. Alright. Into the lead we go. Now let's run away with it. Gotta try to keep this guy behind because he still has to serve his penalty on this lap. So I want to try to keep him behind. Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck was that? Hello? Brother, what's your problem? I had every right to go on my line there. Well, okay. Well, I hope he gets an even bigger penalty for that, because I was well in my right to take the racing line. Okay, it doesn't seem like he got a bigger penalty for that. That's bullshit. He should have gotten an increased penalty for that. That just shows you how fucked the penalty system is. He completely took me out there and he didn't pay for it. Now I'm stuck back here again when I could have had a shot for the win. What? How? Where? How and where did that come from? Oh my freaking god. Jeez, me and this truck just aren't getting along today, apparently. Damn it. Now the guy that took me out is getting further away. Okay, that was my fault. I tried to go through wide, but yeah, okay, that was on me. I wanted to try to go through wide, but the space wasn't there. Now, why are you slowing down so much there? Jesus. And why am I getting penalized on that corner? I run so many laps in practice, and I don't do it in practice. Now I'm doing it every single lap there, apparently. Where am I cutting the track there to get this penalty? I don't get it. And now the guy's back in the lead again. Unbelievable. Alright, last lap, fastest lap. Let's go. Alright, no freaking stupid penalties. Come on. Alright, you have no reason to give me a penalty that time, game. And I hit the... I was about to say, if I got a wall collision penalty there, I was going to lose it. Come on, can we get him? Can we get him? Nah, not quite. And that was my fastest lap of the race. I didn't see if it was the fastest lap or not, but I guess we'll find out if it gives me the bonus or not. And hey, you know what? The guy that took me out didn't win after all, so good. You got passed on the last lap. I'm not gonna say anything asinine to him. I'm just gonna be like, thanks for the clean race, and then leave. I'm just gonna be sarcastic. But that was BS though. He was nowhere near alongside me, and he should have backed out because I was well within my right to take the racing line, and he just zoop. She's like, nope. He's like, nope, you can't do that. But absolutely, yes, I can, because he was nowhere near along. He was only like probably like a bumper length alongside me, so I had more claim to the line than he did. Alright, so we'll see if I do get the fastest lap bonus. Alright, let's see. And nope, evidently we did not get the fastest lap. Okay. No, of course, he leaves right away. Probably wanted to avoid hearing it from me. Well, if he's in the next race, he better race me cleaner this time. Because that was bullshit. I definitely had a chance at winning that one. But he decided to take me out when he had no claim to the line. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get closer to our best lap, if not improve. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, slight improvement, but I want to see if I can get a 41.7. Nah, that was terrible. My goodness. Not sure if I'm going to get as good of a run to the line as I did before, but that's not really any better than the other lap so far. Yeah, that was a little better. I think we might get a 10th off here. I can see the Ghost is edging ahead slightly, but we're still close to it. So this should be an improvement, I think. It was. Alright. 141.7. Let's see if we can get a 6. We got one more shot to do it. Okay. If we restart. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna time. Damn it! Of course I messed it up on the first corner. Oh well, I guess I'm I guess a 41.7 is all I'm getting. Well, as long as nobody goes faster than a 41.7 in the next lobby, then I should have pole position. And then I can maybe try to run away with it without any conflict, or at least I hope. Yeah, we're not going to have time for another lap. All I had to do was not screw up that first corner, and we could have had one more shot. Alright, let's see where we're starting. Alright, we are starting pole, and it's up against the same guy. Alright, hopefully he races, hopefully he's a little bit cleaner this time, doesn't take me out. Oh, I like how he's adding me saying good. You see, you can have a good race. Like when he knows what he did. Well, whatever. Well, let's just try to run away with it this time and not look back. Alright, let's get a good launch and just run away. Go. And I'm already getting pushed in the rear. Seriously? You're gonna freaking do me like that already? And wow, game. Okay, you know what? It's fine. He got one too. Okay, never mind. We're good. He got one too. Now hopefully he gets a bigger one so that way I can get back by him again. Okay, but this guy's okay. He did get a bigger one. Ha! He got a 1 second penalty. Okay, well we should get back by him here, maybe. I don't know if I'm close enough to make a move. Okay, well, we're gonna get by him, but we're gonna get passed by BMW lover. Bro, what is this? What is your problem, dude? Okay, clearly this guy has a freaking issue, or clearly this guy's got a freaking problem or something. Like, I don't know what his deal is. Like, bro, this guy's driving like a prick. This guy is driving like an asshole, and I'm not very happy about it. Well, I could have probably ran away with it. This guy wasn't a raging douchebag. Whatever, let's just try to see if we can catch back up. Still got time. Oh my god, I keep getting on the power too soon. This guy can go to fucking hell. This is his fault. I blame him. I blame him for this. And of course the game makes you wait till next lap to serve it. Wheel? You wanna fucking work? That's really good. That guy tried to push me out of the way again. I was going to lose it. Now I got to pray that that guy gets the penalty through here or something. Alright, that was a good run. Now hopefully I can get a good run on this guy and try to negate the penalty somewhat to where I can still be within the fight in the last couple laps. Alright, I got a decent gap behind. Okay. Let's see if we can catch back up to these two. Oh my god, geez, my wheel is not working. What the fuck is going on? I'm hitting the paddles, but nothing's happening. Like, come on. Alright, quit doing this to me. Alright, we got 2 laps to catch up. Let's go. Ooh, he's definitely gonna get hit with a penalty for that. Wait, what? He didn't? Hello? How the fuck did he get away with that? Whatever, just forget about it. Just focus on. Alright, no, I'm not taking that tight line, I'm sticking to my line. What's your problem, dude? I think he was clearly trying to force me off the track there. I don't know what this guy's deal is. This guy's clearly got a problem, and brother, why are you trying to take me out, you stupid idiot? I'm about ready to run this guy off the fucking road. I'm done with this shit. I swear to God, if this motherfucker dive bombs me in the hairpin and pushes me off, I'm gonna scream bloody murder. Oh, never mind. He's having a 1 second penalty, so never mind. He's not gonna be able to. Good. So good. He's out of it. He's not gonna be able to do shit now. Okay, we're safe. That's right. There we go. Screw you, dude. I don't care if the game makes me lose safety rating for that. He was driving me like shit anyway, so whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that guy's problem was. Like, Jesus Christ, like, what have I ever done to that guy? I guess it's no wonder his safety rating's so low. Like, jeez. Well, whatever. We beat him, and he didn't even get second, so whatever. Whatever, he got what he deserved. Did we get the fastest? I highly doubt it, but no, but at least I got the bonus for pole position. You know what? Hey, look at that. I even gained safety ring out of that, so ha! And goodbye. Not even giving you a chance to speak to me, and you're never going to see me again. Or at least not for a while. Okay, let's move on to Daily Race B at Barcelona. Now, I actually don't know what the best vehicle for this is, so let's take a look. Let's see, we got some Huracans, the Lexus, BRZ, of course, Ferrari. Okay, looks like it's a pretty fair mix. You know what? I haven't used the Ferrari for a while. You know, where's my Ferrari? I know I have one. Where is it at? Where is my Ferrari? I know I have one. At least oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, you know what? We gotta wait for the matchmaking to open anyway, so let's go ahead and back to the garage and we'll lock on the medium tires. Or no, soft tires, I mean. Let's see how's the oil looking. Alright, you know, we'll probably change the oil too while we're at it. Oh, I don't have soft tires for this thing. Okay. Well, guess we gotta go to GT Auto and, well, not GT Auto, the tuning shop and fix that. There we go. And now we'll head to GT Auto. We'll do a quick oil change. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but it does make a slight difference. It doesn't make a very little difference, though. Alright. I know I probably got some roulette cards that I could use in my garage, but honestly, those things are so rigged, and you don't even get that much good stuff out of them anyway. So honestly, there's no real point in even trying to use them. I honestly don't really care about them at this point. They're all rigged, and you never get any good reward from them anyway. Alright, so sometimes I can break a lot later than I think. Yeah, there should be a little orange pole over here that I break on. Or right there. I'm not gonna bother setting that lap because that lap sucked. Alright, well the entry period should be open now. Alright, let's see if we can actually set a better lap this time. Just gotta relearn the track again. Yeah, usually Barcelona isn't one of my strongest tracks. It's probably on my list of my weaker tracks. I mentioned that lap still wasn't the greatest, but it was definitely better than the lap I ran before. Okay, 141.5. I think I'm able to get in the 140s around here on soft tires. I think. Might have went a little wide that time. Well, I didn't get penalized, so I guess the game's fine with it. Man, I know I can get probably a better run at that last corner. I was never very confident through that last corner. That's like my nemesis corner on that track, because I know you can carry a lot of speed through it, but I always hesitate to get on the throttle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, hugged it a little too narrow that time. Let's not do that. Sometimes I struggle with that corner too, because there's not really a clear brake indicator for that corner. You just gotta brake wherever you think is right and hope it works. A little too soon. Damn it. No, I probably don't even have to shift down for that corner, and I'll just slow myself down. I think I braked too early. Like I said, there's no actual like clear brake indicator for that corner, so it's harder to get the braking point right for that one. Now you definitely get better rotation in third. Man, my consistency is really showing on this track, Jesus Christ. Man, my consistency is horrible on this track, I swear. Alright, well, we'll see how we do here. Might try the Lambo in the next race. Oh gosh, starting dead last. Well, I mean, I'm not using like the best car. Like the Huracan is the absolute best car, so that's probably why my lap time isn't as good. I just wanted to try the Ferrari because, you know, it was on the leaderboard, so. But maybe when I use the Lambo, it'll improve my lap time immensely. And I could probably start higher up. Alright, well, I don't expect much of it this race, but we'll see how we do anyway. We'll see if we can possibly gain any places. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Got a fellow Ferrari back here with me, so. Oh, already somebody off. There's one position already. There goes the BMW and the BRZ. Oh god, we're gonna get collected in a mess. Oh boy. Well, my tires are dirty. Hopefully they get cleaned up for the braking zone. I doubt it, but very little early just in case maybe. Okay, ouch. Oh my god, I'm so bad to that last corner. That's probably what's killing me the most. It's probably I think it's those last two corners that are killing me the most right now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. Son of a bitch! Man, remember how I said Barcelona is one of my weakest tracks? I think this is probably my absolute weakest track. Now, I'm pretty sure it's these last two turns here where I'm losing the most out of my lap time. couple people serving penalties up here. Oh, okay, that guy just disconnected right in front of me. Okay. Yeah, well, that was my fastest lap of the race right at the end there, but that was still a very terrible run. I mean, it would have been that bad if I didn't get tangled up in the mess with those other guys, but oh well. Shit happens. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and jump in the Lambo now, because I'm sure that car will be a lot better. And I'm debating whether I want to try... Okay, apparently... Geez, I don't have racing sauce for this car either, apparently. Goddamn. And I'm debating whether I want to try... I was thinking about trying the Ford GT in the third race, but we'll see how the second race goes. And we'll also see if I'm able to actually improve my time with the Lambo. Alright, so I'll try to drive this similar to the Ferrari and see how it drives. Yeah, this thing definitely rotates a lot better on this corner in fourth gear, so I can see why this car is a little bit better. Yeah, this car definitely rotates a little bit better. There we go. Be by that time pretty much immediately. Now let's see if we can go even quicker. And I hesitated on the throttle so hard there. Yeah, I pushed it too hard. Well, I imagine that small improvement isn't going to help my lap time that much. I'm probably still going to be starting last in this one, but well, we'll see. Yep, I guarantee you I'm probably going to be starting last. Or at least close to it. I didn't even see it because it loads so fast. Okay, well, we're not starting... Well, I mean, we might as well be starting last because Diesel is behind me with no lap time, so I pretty much am starting last. Man, I just really suck at this track. Oh boy. I am not very good at this track. And it's really showing here. You know, I haven't messed with the brake bias like I should have been. That's probably part of my problem. I haven't even touched my brake bias once. was stuck on that last corner so bad. See if I can make a move here, possibly. Screw it, no risk, no reward. I'm going for it. Well, we got the BRZ. Couldn't quite get the Ferrari though, but we got past another Ferrari. Oh, the BRZ just dipped. Oh, never mind. He's still back there. I guess there was somebody in front of me that left. Oh man, I was really trying to catch the Lambo there, but hey, at least we made up more places than we did in the previous race, so that was a little bit of a better run, and that was actually a much cleaner run as well. Not really much in terms of bad incidences, at least for me, happened in that race. So, and look at that, we even got a clean race bonus to top it off. All right. All right, so I'm gonna try one lap with the Ford GT, and if I feel like it doesn't handle that bad, then I'll use it for this last race on the other race B. But if I don't like the way it feels, then I'll just stick to the Lambo. In fact, you know, I'll just do in the qualifying time chart real quick. So let's see how the Ford GT feels around here. Man, this is just Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, this thing ain't gonna work. This thing does not like this track at all. I'm just gonna stick with the Lambo. So now I got some laps under my belt on this car. Let's see if I can actually really improve my lap time and start somewhere other than pretty much dead last. Okay, a little bit better. 41.2. I feel like we can still improve a little bit more though. Damn it, I didn't get on the power when I should have. That really hurt me. No, I managed to actually improve a little bit in the end there. Sorry, we're not down by that much. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course, when I'm up, I get penalized. By we start now, I'll have just enough time to do another lap. Didn't get as good of a run out of the last corner, but that's alright. We're not going to lose that much time from it. Nah, nope. And we didn't even get to finish lap anyway. Oh, well, I mean, we still improved, but damn, I still could have done better. Hey, at least we're not starting dead last this time. So that's a plus. But yeah, I definitely could have improved a little more. I probably could have got closer to a 140. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten closer to a 140, if not actually got a 140, if I had more time. But oh well. Honestly, I would have had more time if only I just used the Lambo initially instead of the Ferrari. But oh well, that's on me. Yeah, if I had more time, I feel like I could definitely get in the 140s because I've done a 140 around the track before, so I know it's possible. It's just my consistency is really bad around here, so. For brake balance on 3, because that's what we had on before and it was working, so we're gonna stick with it. I'm not sure what happened there initially, but it's alright. We still made the corner and we're still going forward, so that's all that matters. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. Domino effect. Domino effect. Oh, of course, that was Vin Diesel. Fucking impatient fucker. Oh, looks like they're having a bit of an argy-bargy back there. I just spotted that the blue limbo up there is about to serve a penalty. Or is he? Could have swore I thought I saw a yellow bar above his name. Maybe I was seeing things. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, goddamn. I was trying to slow down and negate the penalty. I did not mean to brake check him. Ah, damn it. That was my fault. I got loose. Well, I hope I can have some better runs on here next time we come to Barcelona, because these races sucked. And I'm not technically last, but I am out of the ones that are here because a few people left. So I technically am last. Well, that sucked. Well, we'll see if we can have any better luck on Daily Race C, which is coming up now. Yep, we got Watkins Glen. And I'm sure the pick is going to be the Genesis, but I want to see if there's any other ones that are up there. Oh, no. Oh, it's actually the NSX. Oh, okay. That's funny, because I've seen some videos of this, and a lot of people were using the Genesis. Well, you know what? I'm going to use the NSX then. Wait, do I have a Group 4 NSX? I know I have the Group 3 one, but... Ah, I do have one. Okay. Alright, 8 minutes. Should be enough time to set a lap time. if it'll load me. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, I feel like 8 minutes should be enough to get a decent lap in, and I know this track pretty well, so. This is gonna be a little bit to get used to because I'm not used to driving right-hand drive cars, but no, it's not that much different. So yeah, for this one, there's no strategy or any tire wear. It's just like Daily Race B. It's a straight 10-lap sprint. Yeah, it's basically, this one's basically a longer Daily Race B. No, I'm already ready for it because that's right. No matter what, every time I race at Watkins Glen on these live streams, like after the stream goes up as a VOD, like it gets hit with a copyright thing. I don't know why. It's every time. It's like it's Watkins Glen and then it's one other track. I can't remember which one it is, but every time, no matter what, it always ends up getting hit with a stupid copyright thing. It's not going to affect my channel because I'm not monetized yet, but still, it's just annoying that it comes up. And it comes up with the most stupidest things that are literally not even related. That, like, sometimes it'll say, like, Chase Elliott, NASCAR Cup Series, in-car view or some shit. And other times, it'll be something that's completely not even related to this. Like, what the heck, YouTube? Just, geez, can I run this track one time on a live stream and not get hit with copyright? Like, seriously. And the fact that every time it does it, it says it has no impact on the video or stream, then why even do it? Like, it's probably the dumb AI freaking detecting it and saying it's copyright. I guarantee it. That's where AI is going to take over one day. It's just going to mess everything up. I mean, I don't know if it actually is YouTube AI or not. Maybe somebody can correct me on that, but that's what I feel like it is. Yeah, I know this track very well, but I don't know this car very well. Honestly, I might consider using bumper cam just for this car, just because I'm not used to right-hand drive and it might be throwing me off. Yeah, this right-hand drive is really throwing me off, so I might use bumper cam just with this car. Just with this car. I wonder if I should be using second through there. You know, I guess I'll try. I mean, I'm not gonna get used to it by not using it, so screw it. I'll keep using it. The only way to get more used to it is to actually use it, so might as well just keep going with it. I was gonna say, like, this car feels weird, but maybe it's just me, like, not used to the fact that we're on hard tires, like, going from racing on softs to hards. But that could be something that's throwing me off, too. But damn, I actually didn't expect to lose the rear end on this car. Okay, do we got time for one more? I don't know. I don't know if that lap time is actually what it's meant to be or not. Like, I don't remember this being a 2-minute lap. Well, but then again, this is the long version. Well, either I didn't get a good lap or, well, we'll see. Because honestly, I haven't really paid much attention to my actual lap time. I was just driving. I mean, my ghost is right there, so I guess maybe this is what my current best lap is. 1:59.3. But we're probably not going to have time to finish this lap, so. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, I can definitely do better than that. I know I can. You know, maybe it's also one of these scenarios where maybe the NSX is good for qualifying, but maybe the Genesis is better for the actual race. I mean, I guess I could just try using the Genesis and see if I'm faster with it. Alright, yep, 10 lap shootout. No pit stops and pretty much no tire wear. But honestly, I kind of am leaning more towards using the bumper cam instead of the cockpit view in this car, because I don't want the right-hand drive view to mess me up. I mean, maybe I'll try for like one lap and see if I want to use it like that. But if not, then I'm gonna go to bumper cam. Oh look, it's the Mazda that used to be the OP car of Group 4 before it got nerfed. Honestly, when it first started appearing as the OP car of the class, I hated it at first, but then after driving it for a few races, I didn't mind it that much, I guess. But I'm still glad it got nerfed. because I was tired of that being the only thing that you could possibly use in most races. That Suzuki got some straight line speed apparently. Alright, so I'll try using this view for the first lap, and if I don't like it, then I'll use bumper cam for the remainder of the race and all the other races. The only reason I'm saying that because sometimes I just don't like it when it's right-hand drive because it just looks weird to me. It kind of throws me off a little bit. But we'll see. Damn it, I thought I was in third. Alright, well, we're definitely in the thick of it now. Only one lap in. Still early in the race, no reason to get aggressive now. Okay, geez, I wasn't expecting that guy to slow down so much. Oh, damn, quite a few people serving penalties there. Please don't come back in front of me. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, Jesus Christ, how the hell did I get that stopped? Holy crap. Wow, how the hell did I save that? No freaking way, dude. I thought I was dead and I thought I was going to kill a bunch of other people. I was about to say, if that guy unghosted right in front of me there, that would have been so annoying. Oh, both of these guys got penalties up here. One's a half second, one's a 1 second. So, see if I can catch up with them, and I can take advantage of those penalties. Well, I'll definitely get past the Mazda. I don't know about the Genesis up there, though. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting by him easily. There we go. 2 more free places. And where did I cut the track exactly? Last I checked, you could put 2 wheels beyond the curb on the exit of that corner. But you know what? I was gonna save the replay to go look at an incident anyway, so I guess we'll look at that too. No, I think I just went too wide there. Let's get add on to it now. Yep. Damn it. Excuse me. Apparently I just don't exist to this guy. Right, some people just do not have any patience. Okay, I totally got pushed out there. The game penalizes me for that, and that's bullshit. And now this guy's doing... Bro! What is your deal? Stop just shoving me out of the way. Like I exist, you know. Yeah, it's so annoying. Like, they're just shoving me out of the way like I just do not exist. Like, brother, have some fucking respect. Oh my god, this guy's just taking out everybody. Did he just take out another one? And what in... oh my... Ignoring you... What the... Oh my god, bro. Are you, like, really? Are you freaking kidding me? Well, I guess I'm never going to catch back up with this guy now. Because of that stupid penalty from ignoring the yellow flag. Like, it probably, like, came up instantly, and then it instantly hit me with, as soon as I passed the guy. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you really expect me to react instantly? Well, that is very annoying. Well, we have a shot for a couple more positions, at least, that we can get back. Still a little bit fast in the straight line, but at least it's not as OP as it was before. Alright, let's see if we can catch this other NSX now. Now that we're past him. What? Did I go beyond the curb? I don't think I did. Well, he probably sees that penalty on my head now. He's probably licking his lips. Try to give as much of a gap on him as I can. And, okay, never mind. I just gave myself another penalty right there. Might as well just give him the position now. Because he's going to get it. I've had too many penalties today. Not just in this race, but in all the races in general tonight. I've had so many goddamn penalties. It's crazy. Well, we'll see if I can possibly get past the Mazda again, if I can catch up to him in time. I think he's very weak in the corners, it seems. So I might have a chance to get him back. Huh. Well, that was a nice little last lap battle we had. I think we changed positions like probably at least 2 or 3 times. But anyway, let's make sure we save the replay here. I'm also gonna save the clip as well, because I'm probably gonna make a short out of that unbelievable save I did. Like, I don't know how the hell I saved that, honestly. Okay, so let's save the replay. Now let's go take a look at that save, because that was crazy. Alright. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Wrong thing. Wait, is it? Oh, no, never mind. It's the right thing. Okay. And then I'm also going to take a look at when I got the penalty on the out of the first corner. I'm also going to look at that, too. Might as well put all the info on. Why not? Now, I don't remember what lap it was on, but I think it was on lap 2. You know, I think it was right here because everybody was getting penalties and stuff, and then everybody got all bunched up. No, oh yeah, there, because I got in the grass, and then, like, wow, I'm surprised. Like, honestly, like, I thought I was gonna outbreak myself so hard there, and I thought I was gonna take so many people out, but somehow I managed to save it. Like, I don't know how I did that. Okay, now let's skip forward a few laps. Okay, that's when I got the 3-second penalty. It was after that. Was it here? No, it wasn't there. No? Was it here? You know, I think it was. I think it was here. Alright, let's see. Did I go beyond the curb? Okay. My back tire went beyond the curb. Okay. Yeah, that would probably make sense. Yeah, my back tire went beyond the curb. Alright, well, let's go ahead and run it again. And I was going to use the Genesis, but you know what? I'm just going to stick with the NSX, because that wasn't too bad. And I guess that means I'll have to change my thumbnail image as well, because I have the Genesis in my thumbnail. So I guess I'll have to change that. But anyway, we should definitely be able to beat that 159 easily, so let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, my best lap in the race was a 157.9, so I should easily get into the 57s. What's up, man? It's going good. How do you say that? Melazine, I think. I didn't fully say it. I apologize if I butchered your name. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Okay, probably could have went a little slower through there. That's all right. We got time. Raced a little, but lobbies are crazy. Yeah, these lobbies have been crazy tonight, especially in Daily Race A. Like those lobbies in that airbreath, like that's just a recipe for carnage. I just about barely managed to get a win out of those races. I could have possibly had 2, but the second race I did, I kind of got screwed over a bit. But anyhow, shit happens. Yeah, some of them Daily Race A combos are pretty deadly. See, just push to pass. Yep, basically. Yeah, considering with this one, when there's just no strategy whatsoever and no tire wear to worry about, it's just a straight 10-lap shootout. Basically, a longer Daily Race B. Okay, well that's definitely going to be a penalty, so I'll go ahead and negate that lap. And yeah, there we go. We got a 57.4. Completely destroyed that 59 that I had before. Now that I got some laps under my belt. 56, maybe 55. I mean, 56, maybe. I don't know about a 55, though. I think that might be a little bit out of my talent range, but maybe a 56, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm faster than most people in this game, but there are still many, many people that are way faster than me, so. And yeah, there are just some people that are just way out of my talent range, and I just can't cope with it. I mean, Daily Race A, I usually win quite a bit because there's not really that many fast people that join them. So it kind of makes it a little easier for me, but Daily Race B and C, they're the hardest for me to win races in. I do win every once in a while, but I really don't win very often in C or B. Just because of the sheer talent that's in the lobby. Yeah, too much speed to the last corner. But that's okay, at least I improved my lap time a little bit. We can try to aim for a 56 in the next session after our next race here. You're at a 10-11% win rate? Oh, yeah, nice. Honestly, I don't, all from B and C. Yeah, I don't know what my win rate is, like, exactly. But I guess I'll have to go and look at that. Or I don't know if that's an actual stat in the game, because I'll be honest, I don't look at my stats very often. I just play the game just to race, really. I don't really look at my stats very much. I do every once in a while, but it's been a while. Alright, we're still starting pretty far down. Are we dead last amongst the ones that didn't set times? Yes, we are. So amongst the ones that didn't set lap times, we are dead last. And unfortunately, that Nick guy that was in the previous race, that... No, you got 380 plus races and 42 wins? Yeah, I think I'm on my like 900th race with 50 some wins. I mean, I can look at that after this race, but I know I got like close to 900 races on here. Yeah, I've been playing this game basically since it came out, so I got quite a few races under my belt on this game. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day when I get to my thousandth start. You played it since December? Okay, put that on 2, turn that off. Okay. Let's see if we can have a bit of a smoother run this time and not get as many penalties, or preferably no penalties at all. Brake balance 5? Oh. Alright, I'll put it on 5 then. Oh, this guy's going to the back immediately. Somebody with a penalty already. Probably from going beyond the curb, most likely. I'm trying to stay out of the slipstream. I don't want slipstream here. Oh, whoa! You got braked a little early in front of me there. Almost messed me up, but we're good. Rev it to 125 on the uphill in S's. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that next lap. Oh, we have received a tap in the rear end. And we're going to lose many places because of that. Alright, well, we lost some positions on this first lap, but we got plenty of time to get them back. Alright, so Revit's wait till hit 125 for shifting this time. And there we go, now shift. Alright, I'll make note of that as well. Okay, well it tops out just before 105, so I'll probably just stick to shifting where I was before. Oh, somebody's off. And he's also got a 1 second penalties. You were calculating your head and you revved it up to kilometers? Yeah, well, that doesn't make sense to me because I don't use kilometers. So I don't know what that is in mile an hour. Yeah, I probably went too slow to that corner because I was too busy talking. Yeah, kilometers do not compute with me. Alright, let's try and focus up and see if we can actually make some ground up here. Yeah, I noticed the first part of the message. You said it backwards, but I understood what you meant. Oh shit! I went too fast. I think I cut that. Well, evidently I was able to get away with it, thankfully. I guess the guy in front of me did, so I guess it makes sense that I got away with it too. Man, I'm definitely doing something wrong in these corners because I'm just losing time. I don't know if I'm just getting the gears wrong or, but some ain't right. Second, yeah, that's what I figured, but sometimes I feel like it was a little too short, but yeah, I'm pretty sure second is definitely the way to go. Yeah, if I kept in it there, I was going to go wide there again. Yeah, now I think about it, I think this might be one of the guys that started at the back. That's probably no wonder he's so much faster than me. Oh, whoop. Well, we saved it, but we just lost a lot of time from that. Time to hit the bed. Well, good night, man. Sleep well. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Good luck in the races. You too, man. See you later. I think I went back where I went past the curb again. Nope, evidently it didn't this time. Okay. Well, I feel like these last few laps are going to be very boring unless something happens and I catch up to someone. Other than that, these last 4 laps are going to be very boring. I feel like I'm slowly catching up to the back end of the pack, but I don't think there's going to be enough laps for me to actually do anything. Oh, damn, I almost did it again, but if anything, that actually kind of helped that time. Not really, but still lost time. Oh my god, I was just thinking, like, you know, hey, we actually got through the race with 0 penalties, but god damn it, I had to freaking think about it. And we got a 1 second penalty right at the end. I mean, whatever, I'm already in last anyway, and I wasn't gonna catch anybody, so oh well, whatever. Oh my god, I almost clipped the grass again. Well, we almost went through that entire race with no penalties, but unfortunately I had to think about it, and I have it right at the end. Well, I say I did well in the NSX, but I want to try the Genesis at least once. So for this last race of Daily Race C and last race of the stream, I'm going to run the Genesis, and we'll see if I can get a 56 with this car. And I'm guessing I use up +5 for brake balance with this car as well. No, the corners should be able to use third in this car. I don't think this is going to be a 56. I don't even think this is going to be a 57. Okay, no, it was a 57. Ah, I knew I pushed it too hard there. I don't want to lose the delta, but whatever, I'll just restart. Well, at least we have the ghost for reference. Would have been nice to have the delta as well, though. Well, shit, at this point, I've been hitting the button to turn the ghost on and off so many times. Okay, it's on, and it's behind me. Okay. Dang it! At this point, I only got one more crack at it. Trying to make this lap count here. Don't push it too hard through here this time. No, please don't be a penalty. Oh my fucking god, no! Ah! Well, damn. Well, I mean, that wouldn't have been a 56 anyway, but son of a bitch, I hate myself. Whatever. I know I can run a 56. At least I know I can, so you know, whatever. God damn it. Cannot fucking believe that. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get the 56 I was aiming for, but whatever. We'll see how we do in the race. Still starting dead last amongst the ones that actually set times, but whatever. Man, I can't confirm that that Ortega guy that passed me last time was the one that started at the back, so it was no wonder he caught me so fast. Alright, well, last race of the stream in the Genesis. We'll see how we do. Yeah, I could have definitely probably had a 56 going into this. It wouldn't have mattered though, probably, but and as low as my driver rating is, like I'm in A, but I'm a very low A right now. So for as low as my rating is, like, I'm surprised I'm in a lobby with people that are so much faster than me. Like I thought since I'm so low in the A range, like I thought it'd be in a more balanced lobby, but I don't know. But hey ho, whatever. Alright, let's see how we do in the Genesis. Well, the two guys that started at the back are both in front of me now. And it seems like the field's pretty spread out already. Whoa, whoa! Jeez, the car just got all kind of wonky on me there. Jesus Christ. Hey, yo. Hello? Not gonna lie, I thought he actually did it on purpose because of the way I overtook him, even though it was pretty much clean, but I guess he just outbraked himself because he did slow up. Yeah, I took that curve a little too much and upset the car. Yeah. Whoa, Jesus, chill, dude. I shall return the sender. Alright, we've still got half the race to go. Jeez, I don't know why. I feel like this race is going on forever, and we're only halfway through the race. Alright, let's not take that curve too much this time. Upset the car. There you go, that's better. We should be able to just get away with that. Okay, game. Alright, well, we caught him once, we can catch him again. We got time still. Yeah, that's it. Keep fighting up there. Oh, pray to God, I hope I didn't cut that first apex. Okay, we didn't, thankfully. Need to be a little more careful with that next time. Might not be so lucky next time around. Normally I don't go for it here, but I'm going for it. Oh, geez. Oh, good God. Woo! Okay, well, that was a little bit easier. Well, that made it a little easier. Whew. Hey. What the hell are you doing back here? I thought you were past me already. Could have swore I thought I'd take it past me already. Unless he fell behind again. No, I should thought I had room, but I didn't. Oh no! Ah! Well, fuck me. Well, one thing's for certain. I'm definitely going back to hood view now because, yeah, using cockpit view was fun and I was used to it for a while, but let's be real. It was making me so much slower. Like, look at that. I said a 151.7 after I went into hood view. So yeah, I'm done using cockpit view. It was fun for a while, but it's just making me slower. So it's not worth it. I'm so much faster with this view. And that was just unfortunate right there. I mean, I definitely held my line, so I don't know if he just went in there too fast or what, but I guess we can save the replay and go back and look. Well, that's not the way I wanted to end that one, but I mean, it was still a good run. It was still a good run. But yeah, that cockpit loop was just slowing me down so much. I bet you I probably could get a 56 easier, so much easier now. Maybe I could get a 55, honestly, after that. But that was the last race, unfortunately. So, see the replay. Alright, the last thing we're doing is looking at that last little incident, and then I shall call it for this evening. Yeah, we actually have over 900 starts and 66 wins. Okay. Alright, let's go take a look at that last live incident there and see what happened. And we'll look at it from the other guy's point of view that I was racing with. So yeah, we started in cockpit view, but then we finished in hood view on that one, but... Alright, so I'm not even gonna... Well, actually, I should bring up the racing post so I can at least see the laps. Alright, we'll go ahead and watch his POV and see what happened. mean, he did kind of turn into me there. I'll be honest, he didn't really leave me that much, he didn't really leave me very much room there, I'll be honest. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could have just been a racing incident also, but from my eyes, it just didn't look like he left me enough room there and just turned into me. But, oh well. Oh well. Went back out and, yep. Alright, well, the next stream, as long as things go according to plan, next stream should be this Sunday for, well, actually, no, never mind, I lied. I'm not gonna make that. You know, no, never mind. Scratch what I said. I think my next live stream will most likely be this again next week. So it's probably gonna be on Wednesday around this usual time. So look forward to that if you want to. But with that being said, I'm gonna go and end it off there. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I shall catch y'all on the next one. See y'all later.